Okay, we're live. Hi, everyone. This is some reading sprints. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, but obviously we are not watching the Super Bowl. I'll watch the halftime show. Actually, we don't even get the commercials in Canada. Like, you guys get the Super Bowl commercials. They don't show them to us. It's not worth watching.
I mean, doesn't it start until like 6 or 7 o'clock or some shit like that?
I don't know. So people get together so early for it, don't they?
It's not even on yet.
I'm sure there's pre-game stuff I don't know about.
And I couldn't even tell you who was playing.
I do know that. The Patriots and the Eagles.
Again?
I do know that. Yeah, I know, but it's like a throwback. They used to always be in it, and now they're back. Yeah.
Jesus, haven't they been in it like 9 times together?
Back in the day, yeah. I used to be the Chiefs for so many years, but not this year.
Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking of. See, I don't know. I know jack crap about football.
Yeah, I know nothing.
No, I do like the Detroit Lions, but they'll never be in the Super Bowl, so it's not even worth it. But anyways, what is everybody reading for the sprints? The book for the month is A Forgotten Witch by, don't know the author.
Oh shit, I just had it. What was her name?
Jessica. That's what Becky says she's reading. Who is it?
Jessica Dodge or Doge? Dodge.
Is that what you're reading, Becky? Dodge. Doge. Dodge.
I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm either gonna start reading that, or I just started reading this chonk ass book. It's called The Mermaid's Kiss. So I got those two options. Oh, and I also have an audiobook of Wolfworm by T. Kingfisher that I'm in the middle of. So I got options.
Ooh.
Will you read, Laura?
I might read a secret book, but also as another option, I have Outdrawn by Deanna Gray. So,
okay. What are you reading, Kristen?
I think we lost Kristen.
Kristen!
No, my internet is so bad. It's better. I had to switch it. What's Laura reading? I missed it.
Oh, Outdrawn by Deanna Gray. Yeah.
It's Sapphic,
or
I'm assuming.
The secret book. It is Sapphic. A Sapphic rivals to lovers.
Cute.
They're both rival artists, I think.
It's the month of Valentine's Day, so you got to read romance.
Yes.
I am going to finish a romance, Left of Forever. I've got like a third left of it.
Oh, that's very popular. Lots of people said that was good.
Very good. Second Chance. It's the second book in the series, though, and I actually loved the first one. Savor it. And then, Becky, the third one's coming out this year, and it's Friends to Lovers.
Oh, my God.
So you might need to read it.
Yeah, when I was watching people's best books of the year, that book was on a lot of people's.
When was it? It's actually, I feel like some people might think her writing's like over the top. Like she's a bit like too romantic sometimes. And it has that trope where he knows they're writing letters and he knows it's his ex-wife, but she doesn't know it's him. And I know that not everybody likes that kind of trope. Because she's like writing letters to a firefighter and he's like the firefighter and he knows it's her. But it's sweet. And Jackie is going to be joining us at some point. She's on her way home. Who knows what she's reading? Could be anything.
No idea.
It'll be something weird. Or she's sometimes pretty good about reading that actual book club book on the sprint. She's like the only one.
I mean, it is her pick, right? Yeah,
it is her book. Even though it's fantasy and that's not really her jam.
It's not cozy fantasy. It takes place in Scotland.
Oh, you can have cozy.
Cozy.
You can have cozy fantasy.
Cozy, but it's not fantasy.
Well, it's witches. So how can it not be fantasy? It isn't just being a witchy book inherently make it fantasy? Huh?
Paranormal? I just don't.
Fantasy umbrella.
I just don't.
You're being too specific.
Listen, it's a
cozy paranormal.
Okay, when people call anything and anything with a little bit of magic fantasy, I'm like, is it though?
Yes.
Yes. There's different degrees of
And
fantasy.
then you get into the subgenres. Fantasy is the top, and then you get into
Yeah.
different tiers. Come on. You're one of those, Becky.
I'm a staunch believer that paranormal and fantasy are two totally different things.
So for it to be fantasy, it has to be in a fantasy world.
That's right.
But then why does urban fantasy exist?
Well, you can have an urban world that doesn't exist.
But it has to be it can't be.
Like Crescent City, that's an urban fantasy. It's in a city that doesn't exist. But if it's like in New York, I'm like, that's
It's
paranormal.
paranormal.
Like, you can't have fantasy set in New York City, okay? That's not fantastical enough.
I don't know if I agree. Laura disagrees.
I don't agree. Yeah.
I just don't think people say paranormal as much as they used to. You just want to bring paranormal back,
Paranormal has a completely different connotation.
which is
When you
Set a normal
when
world.
I hear paranormal, I think the early aughts.
that's what I think too.
Yeah, I think the early aughts books of like True Blood and the vampire
Yeah, because they're set in
romances.
the real world.
But would you call a witch book paranormal? Like
Yeah.
just if it's a
If it's set in the real world.
I don't know,
But I can also have witchy fantasy if it's witches in a fantasy world.
in a fantasy world.
Yeah. To me, it's all about the setting. I really don't care what kind of creature it is. I'm just like, is it set in the real world? Can I go there? Have I been there?
That is paranormal.
Are you talking about Starbucks and McDonald's in your fantasy? Like, that's too fucking realistic for me. Get me out of here.
But there's no like secondary world in this Forgotten Witch? I thought there was.
I have no idea. I've never read
So
it.
then it would be fantasy.
Then it could be like a portal fantasy.
Oh my god, no, it's too much. But that actually has a fantasy in it. It's cozy fantasy. That's what it says on the good old Goodreads, and that's what I'm going with.
Maybe she goes into a different world that doesn't
That's
exist.
what I'm wondering.
And then it could be cozy fantasy.
Look at your hair.
I know.
Get
I was
long.
wearing a hat today, so it's all it's washed.
It's getting long now, Anya.
I thought about putting it in pigtails today, but it's not long enough.
Or you're like in the awkward stage now.
Yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like I needed to impress anybody today, so.
Oh, how rude. Do we want to do 45? We're not waiting for Jackie, are we?
She'll probably show up during the sprint.
She'll drop mid and I'll just add her. I'll keep an eye on it. We'll do 45 minutes. Anybody watch the Olympics? Is that like
I haven't even bothered. Usually I'm right on.
No.
But I don't know. I don't find the Winter Olympics as enjoyable as the Summer Olympics.
As a Canadian, I have to watch the winter ones. We suck at the summer ones. Winter's where we thrive. The summer ones are an embarrassment. Winter's the only thing we have.
I see some clips on Instagram. That's the most I've tuned in.
That's what I usually do too. I see like the highlights. I watch like the opening ceremonies. I watch everybody scream for Canada. That's all I care about. And then I watch some of the curling because I was on the curling team in high school. Let's get more Canadian than that.
Sweep that ice.
Yeah, they're
Be
screaming
an
hard.
excellent sweeper, Kristen.
I was. I was the lead, which is actually the worst position. That means you're the worst person on the team, but that's all right. Because I'd never played curling in my life. I was just playing because they couldn't even get 4 people to play for the team, or else it would be canceled. And my best friend was into curling, so I was like, fine. And I dreaded every game.
All I know about curling is you push the little thing and then sweep in front of the thing. Don't ask me how you get points in it.
It's like darts. There's like a target at the end, and if you get close enough, that's it. And then you can hit each other's rocks away. It's pretty much all it is.
Oh, so it's sort of like what's that table game where you like try to knock people's?
Yeah.
I don't know what that table game is.
Quarters or whatever that is. Yeah, that's all it is. And in theory, you sweep the ice and it makes it go faster, and then you stop sweeping so it slows down. I don't know if that it must actually work, but I was like, this is stupid. Your teammates yelling at you to sweep.
Sweep faster!
It's the harder. I'm like, okay, relax. And in high school, we made it to like the championship, and I was so mad. I was like, can we just lose? I'm so over this. Hated
Oh
every
my
second of
gosh.
it. Yeah.
Do you sweep your house?
Do I sweep my house? Sure. No, I just leave it messy.
Well, I mean, you could vacuum. I'd be like, is that where you're? If you didn't, it'd be like, is that where your trauma stemmed from? People yelling at you to sweep harder.
Every time I pick up a broom, I head back to that time.
It was like flashbacks of people yelling at you, sweep harder.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I'm getting out the vacuum.
But it's like such a thing. There's like recreational leagues here and stuff that my friends are. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
Well, it doesn't look any stupider than what the frick is that stupid game? Pickle golf? Is that what it's called?
Pickleball?
Pickleball?
Pickle golf? What the heck is
It
that?
doesn't look any stupider than pickleball. I don't even know
That's
what
what
pickleball
everybody plays
is.
pickleball now. They don't even play tennis anymore. It's pickleball.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't really know either. They changed the courts somehow. Apparently, it's easier than tennis. So, like, as you get older, it's an easier sport to play. It's like something old people
What's that
play.
game where you throw the frisbee and try to get? It's like frisbee golf. Is that what it is?
Yeah, frisbee golf. We have that here.
White people make up the stupidest sports.
There's like something not far from me. It's a frisbee golf park.
They're like, we suck at golf, and we suck at frisbee. Let's try
combine them.
golf. Let's see if we're any better.
As if white people are the only like. As if white people don't play golf.
Do you know any non-white people who play frisbee
Tiger Woods.
golf?
Tiger Woods.
No, frisbee golf.
Oh, frisbee golf. No, but who plays frisbee? You got to be a certain type of person to play frisbee, I think.
I don't know. They all just, I don't know.
Can you guys
Well, what
hear
was
my
that one?
dog
Was it?
snoring?
No.
No?
No. Does Bella play frisbee?
No.
Oh, I don't think that's her vibe. She's too much of a princess to be out there catching frisbees. The
Bella,
size of her body.
that frisbee would knock her out. Frisbee's bigger than her. You have to get
I'd
like
love to see it.
like one
The
that
little
big.
ones. Yeah. But I don't even think she doesn't even go on walks, so I don't think she's out catching frisbees.
Yeah. No.
All right, I distracted us, so we'll do. I gave Jackie some more time. She didn't show up, so that's on her.
I think I'm gonna start my ebook.
Are you?
Yeah.
Look at I did winter because the Winter Olympics.
Ooh, fancy.
All right, 45.
It's so quiet.
I know. Everybody's quiet. Jackie was talking to somebody else. There's
My
Laura.
husband. He's about to leave for work.
About to leave for work.
Yeah, he's about to leave for work.
There's Jackie. Here she arrived.
I arrived.
What are you reading?
The book, Forgotten Witch.
Oh, see, I knew it. That's what I figured.
Ew.
Yeah.
Becky, 2 people are actually reading the book on Sprint. This might be
Holy
a
crap.
Ew.
Are you actually
You're-
reading it or listening to it, Becky?
I'm reading it digitally, ebook.
Should
I
you
made
pay
it
for it?
Five.
Huh?
I made it to chapter 5.
I made it to chapter 2
Thoughts
because I
so
just
far?
got on here and started going for it.
How are we feeling about it?
So far, I just want to go back to Scotland.
The prologue was weird, but I feel like it's going to have something to do with it soon.
Not really.
Well, I hope so because that was kind of a dumb prologue.
It was. I think it was just setting up. I don't know, honestly, why we needed that. Quite frankly.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's got to have something to do with something because, like, later on in the book, because that was just
Because there
really
wasn't
weird.
anything of value in it. It was just talking about
Yeah.
her parents I'm
and how
like,
they met, got together, and had her, and then
Yeah.
her life. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know
Really?
why that was necessary.
Really?
But
So, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
so far,
she,
she arrived in Scotland, and she
She's about to fly out. That's where I'm at right now.
arrived. That's all I got. But
What
you
about
know
you,
what
Laura?
was mentioned that I appreciated? A
What?
kelpie.
A Kelpie.
A Kelpie? You love a good Kelpie, my
I
goodness.
love a kelpie.
What are you guys reading?
I got 38 pages in to Outdrawn. I decided to go with this one.
Yeah, so you can actually talk about it.
Yeah.
Laura was going to maybe do her annotated book for us, but then she'd have to be secretive about it.
Has to be
Yeah.
secret. We're
Yeah.
not supposed to know.
Next sprint I'll be done. Left of Forever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are
And
you
then
liking
I'll
it?
probably, oh yeah, I love it. I think I like the first one more just because
I'll be right
that one
back.
is more like sunshine.
What was the first one?
It's called Savor It.
Oh,
And
okay.
he's,
Yeah. That
he's
rings a
like
bell.
a chef from New York that gets fired and moves to this town, and they have like good banter. And she's like happy go lucky, and he's a bit of a grump. And that one's like set in a small town. This one they're on a road trip. Road trips are not always my favorite.
Mm.
So, but they are cute.
Is this the one where like they're divorced and they take their son to college or something
Mhm.
like that? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like on a road trip back from
Yeah,
dropping off
yeah,
the
yeah,
son from home. Yeah. They've been divorced for like 10 years or something.
And they rekindle it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Neither have moved on, you know.
Alrighty.
Laura's like, I'm not a second chance romance kind of gal.
Really not.
Yeah, no, you're not. You can probably skip this one. The first one I think you would actually like. And then Becky's got to read the third one just because it's Friends to Lovers.
I'm not always a second chance romance person either, mainly because in real life I'd be like, fuck that. I'd be like,
Yeah.
we ended for a reason.
And this one I don't quite understand why they got divorced in the first place. So I'm like, okay.
But
Got
I
divorced
do
and
tend to
both spent
like
the whole time
them
learning.
when they've been married
When
and
they
then they
married
give it
again.
a second go. Yeah, for some reason that works for me as
It's worse.
opposed to just two people who were dating and then they give it a second shot. So
Hmm.
I could maybe read it at some point in life, no guarantee though.
But the third one, he's a firefighter. He has to move in with his best friend, and they have a romance.
Mm. What's
Because
your
he
book?
The
has
only
about?
second chance romance that I liked was the Kennedy Ryan one I read.
Before I Let Go?
Yeah, and that one made sense to me because like The
They had
main reason they broke up was because of the grief and the trauma.
Yeah,
of
like they're
losing.
that's not
Yeah.
this. Like the reason I don't get why they broke up. You have to understand why they broke up for a second chance to really hit. I like
Yeah.
like why aren't you guys together this whole time? I don't. I don't understand.
Yeah.
What's your book about, Laura?
Rival artists.
Like music artists or artists?
No,
Artists, paintings.
So they're both working on this comic. Like they're trying to rebrand this comic, and Sage, that's her, didn't know that Noah was going to be like co-lead artist with her. So, and they've always had this like rivalry. So
Is it YA or adult?
it's adult.
Oh, it's adult. It was giving YA for some reason.
Yeah.
Jackie, where do you fall on the debate of a cozy fantasy? Like if it's a real world setting, it's not a fantasy, it's a paranormal.
Rephrase that question over time.
Let's say if a book is set in New York, but it's like witchy or there's vampires or something, would you call that a fantasy or do you have to call it a paranormal?
I think paranormal is more real than fantasy. Like ghosts, witches, otherworldly sort of things. Like I think that's more paranormal, but like I don't know, werewolves and vampires get thrown into paranormal category, but I don't really feel like they actually exist, but there's like lore that they do. But like fantasy to me is like completely made up. It's, a whole new realm, even if it resembles like say New York, but it's not New York. It's completely it's completely 100% fictitious. Paranormal, I think there's some more realistic versions in it than anything else.
So she agrees with me, is what she's saying.
Yeah, I guess.
You were saying that the book club book is not fantasy because it's set in Scotland.
Well, so far there ain't a shit anything fantasy.
Yeah, like I feel like we read more paranormal. Like okay, like the book that we read, Arcane Academy, that was super fantasy because it was all made up, 100%. Like all of it, even though it followed the tarot, which is a real thing. Like the school was made up, everything. They even had the weird names. This is like real settings, so but it's got fantastical elements, which I think is where the paranormal comes in. So but then you have that like one genre of like urban fantasy, which is weird.
That's
that
what
can
I
kind
said.
of which is kind of like bridging this. So it's like what's paranormal, what's urban fantasy.
And I said that this one is a cozy fantasy, and she said it's not fantasy. But I'm like,
do you think it all falls under the umbrella of fantasy?
A fantasy.
Yes.
Yes. See?
I think fantasy is the big genre, and then they have subgenres.
Exactly. Yes. So it's all fantasy.
Fantasy. Becky doesn't agree. Becky says it's completely separate.
Fantasy.
Oh no, I think paranormal is a subgenre of fantasy.
That's what I think. Becky
but I think it's big enough.
Paranormal.
Yeah, but I think it's big enough that you're not going to consider it a subgenre right off the bat. It depends on the book. Like,
let's put it this way. There's no paranormal section of the bookstore. So anything paranormal would go in the fantasy section.
Yes. Yeah.
But like when I'm talking about it, there's two very distinct things in my mind. It's either paranormal.
And I think it's probably because you grew up reading like that very quintessential paranormal stuff.
Yeah. Like when I think of paranormal, I think of vampires, werewolves, witches, ghosts.
I heard somebody say Twilight was fantasy.
No, I consider that paranormal.
What the fuck? It is not fantasy.
Well, see, like, that's the thing is like, yes, I believe paranormal is under the branch of fantasy, but paranormal is kind of like it's not a relative of, like, it's a cousin to fantasy. Does that make sense? Like, there is fantastical elements, but the cool thing about paranormal is that there's so much lore and history behind it that maybe it's actually real. It's just grown out of time. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of stuff for werewolves out there. Lots of it.
Yeah.
Do I really think
Yeah.
they exist? No, but maybe at one time there was a creature that resembled it. I
Hey,
don't
just
know.
because you haven't seen it doesn't mean it
Yeah.
doesn't exist.
I mean, paranormal is the normal side. Like, it's normal, but it's a version of normal.
Yeah.
So that's what.
Alongside normal.
Yeah, alongside
Genre
with this
debates
one. Like,
are always fascinating to me because it's so like people get
Yeah.
so
I'm just a very like once I get something in my brain, it's very hard for me to like it's like romantasy. That's why you never hear me say that term because one, I hate it.
Yeah.
And two, I'm like, it's fantasy romance.
but like at the same time, you could have like, I would believe that there's paranormal fantasy books where they are completely fantastical worlds with paranormal elements, which are the werewolves, vampires, witches, ghosts. That dictates paranormal to me. If you don't have those, then it's just fantasy.
What's a fantasy creature to you versus a paranormal creature?
Dragons.
But then, like, what would the vampire's bargain be? Because there's a vampire and a witch, but in a fantasy world.
It's fantasy.
Paranormal fantasy.
See, now we're getting into like.
It was an urban fantasy romance because it took place in a city.
Yeah, but then you have like the paranormal urban fantasy romance. Like, it was all of them.
It's everything.
Sometimes I call things paranormal fantasy if it like starts in our world and then it transitions into a whole different, like if they go through a portal or something, or they.
But you said that's portal fantasy.
Yeah, but it's still like paranormal. It's like
I don't
somewhat
know
paranormal,
why.
somewhat
It's
fantasy.
like paranormal doesn't work in my brain because
know.
I think something completely different when I hear paranormal. And also, like, paranormal just feels like the real world, right? But we're diving into myth or legend,
So what is
Yeah.
paranormal to
which
you?
is what ghosts. Some people believe in ghosts, some people don't.
Yeah.
Ghosts,
So ghosts are
vampires,
paranormal?
witches exist. Like, it's very like, I don't know. It's not fantasy to me.
So for
but
you, it's
like,
a creature thing more than a place thing.
yeah, it's not like, yeah.
And there's like a tone, do you think?
There's definitely a tone.
Yeah, like that's how I feel about it. Like it's so I can't even explain it, but there's like a tone to it.
Yeah.
It's like what did I heard somebody say that like the Black Dagger Brotherhood was fantasy romance, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's fucking paranormal romance.
Yeah.
Takes place in New York or Boston or somewhere like that.
Some messed up town. Those people look weird. Those actors, like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, I don't even want to read this series now because I've seen so many clips of this show that I'm like, this is weird. This is weird. I don't want it.
What show is it?
The Black Dagger Brotherhood. It's on that Passion channel.
It's a passion flick series.
Yeah, Passion Flick. That's what it is.
Is that a thing in Canada? Never
I
heard
don't
of that in
even
my
know
life.
what that is.
It's really badly produced Hallmark movies with sex.
So it's passion.
Yeah, it's like the Hallmark movies.
They take
What you
romance
wish-
novels and they turn them
Yeah.
into really badly produced and acted.
Oh.
Listen, I loved it when it first came out because I was just so happy to see like romances turned into like something I could watch.
But they're bad.
But they're bad.
But they're not so bad. They're good. They're just bad.
No, they're bad.
Like, did you see those apps, like the Drama Box apps, like the little like vignette series, little television series on Facebook and stuff? Drama Box is one of the apps.
No.
Okay, so there's these little like skits. They're like 36 to maybe 56 episodes. And you have to watch like they're like minute-long skits of people acting and they're telling a story. They are the worst acting known to fucking man. I'm like, this is F level acting. Not even like, I don't even call them B level actors because these people are just bad. Some of them are. There are some that are actually like, all right, I can kind of see it.
You would think that Passion Flicks would have a bigger budget, considering Elon Musk's sister Tosca runs it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But no, they're really badly acted, badly. They
Scripted.
use a lot of the same like
Kristen said she won't watch a series
songs.
that read too many books to get upset that wig is on wrong.
That
His
guy looks
wig
creepy as
is
shit.
awful.
I swear to God, that wig is the same wig that they wore Jacob wore in the first Twilight movie.
That
It was
wig
awful.
was
Oh, really?
awful.
It's so bad.
But they use a lot of like the same like color scheme
Can you
overlay things. They use a lot of the same music.
Come here,
They use a
Charlie.
lot of the same actors. Like I swear, one girl, she's like in 5 different Passion Flicks shows.
Have you actually watched these, Becky?
Yeah, I've watched quite a few of them, especially back in the day.
Oh my goodness.
I was one of their founding members, Kristen.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was. I paid like
I've never heard of this in my life.
you don't
Me
need
neither.
that's not good.
I think I'll pass. This doesn't sound like my vibe.
Go watch Kenny JD here on YouTube. She like comments on she does commentary on a lot of them, and you can watch them like that.
Your little teethers are hanging out of your mouth, dude.
Really bad.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Do we want to do another 45?
Sure.
Yep.
Kind of want to
Yes.
read my mermaid book.
You're going to switch to your mermaid book?
Yeah, I'm gonna read a couple chapters of it.
Not a good sign for the book club book.
I mean,
I want to finish my other book, so
just switching.
Oh
it
no!
up.
Everybody's abandoning it. What's the other
no, it's
book?
not that I'm abandoning. I just want to. I'm almost done with that book. So,
What is it?
Bridge to Haven. I was supposed to finish it by last Sunday, but stuff happened, and I just been stuff. That's why I haven't
Stuff.
filmed anything.
Yeah.
I'll go back to
I
it.
would like to finish it so I can actually film that wrap up, so I can at least get something back on track.
Yeah. Do that. We have lots of time before the book club discussion anyways. No
Yeah.
rush. All right.
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yep.
And we also have to annotate a book by the 1st, right?
Yep.
So here we go.
You're done.
See y'all soon.
Oh,
No Becky yet.
Nope.
No. How'd everyone do?
Good. I'm getting close.
How many pages do you have left?
A lot more than I thought. Like maybe 90.
So not that close.
Not
But it looks
close.
like a chunky book. Are you liking it?
I love it.
Yeah, that's good. Well, then there we go.
Yeah.
Aren't you into the Olympics too, Jackie?
Hmm?
You watch the Olympics, don't you?
No.
No, you don't. But none of us really do.
No. I watched the opening ceremonies by accident because I happened to catch them. And I thought they were weird.
They always are a little. There's some.
But it did make me look up the English translation of the Italian national anthem. Oh my God. But then I went on like this rabbit hole of like countries' national anthems.
Mm-hmm.
Ours is a poem, but it's actually 4 verses. But you only hear the first part. If you look at the other verses, you're just like, oh, okay. It kind of is on trend for the other national anthems of like, rebellion and shit like that. So
I think Canada's was like a contest. Typical.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada.
That's
Yeah.
all I want.
How'd you do,
I'm sorry
Becky?
to wake you up from your nap, Prince.
That
Yeah,
can't
looks
be
like
right. I made it to page 65 of The Forgotten Witch.
Oh, you read some of that?
And then I made it to chapter 4 of my mermaid book.
How's the mermaid book?
So far it's interesting.
In a
Not
good or
as-
bad way, interesting can be.
It's not bad. It's just nothing much has really happened.
Yeah,
It's
early days.
establishing that our girl is like a vampiric mermaid who drinks blood.
Is she in a fantasy world or is it real world?
She is in a fantasy world. That's what she looks like.
Oh, Eloise, pretty.
Vampiric mermaid. All right.
But
Look at
she
this.
she went on land to hunt a guy, and she ended up she ended up killing a woman, and they're not supposed to hunt women,
Oh no.
but this woman was like trying to kill her.
Huh?
So she ended up draining her dry, and this man was like trying to save her. Jasper.
Of course, Jasper with a Y.
With a Y.
Yes. Jasper with a Y. Because it's mermaid with a Y.
Oh,
So,
with the Y.
but it's like an 800-page book.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks huge. Did you just buy it because of the edges?
Yeah, pretty much. I met this author at the Imaginary Book Festival,
Okay.
and
Okay,
I
yeah.
saw that, and she
It is
said it was a
pretty.
dark fantasy romance,
What are the reviews like?
and so I bought it, and so did my friend Suleika. So we're trying to read it before we go back to IBF this year.
When
But
is
I'm
it?
like, it's 800. Well, technically the book is only 600 and something, the physical, but the ebook I found on Everand, and I'm reading that because it's just easier for me to read,
Mhm.
is like 800 and something. So who really knows?
Yikes.
But yeah. And then the other book, she just found her cottage that she bought offline. So
If it's a magical cottage, is that fantasy?
so far she nothing magical about it really.
Like where's the witchy stuff?
I mean, she like turned the key and she got like a little electric zap, so maybe there's something magical, but like nothing.
According to this, she's gonna be thrust into a world of magic she doesn't understand. So I'm assuming there's something in the house.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Like nothing has shown its magic yet. Yeah. So,
What about you, Laura?
but it is like very descriptive in that she describes what every fucking thing looks like.
Doesn't look like you like that.
She's like, she walked into a room, and in this corner there was this green chair, and on this side there was this bed, and on this side there's a wall of books, and I'm like, okay, thanks.
She's got a picture in her head. She's trying to set the scene.
The scene must be set.
Yeah, that's cozy
She
fantasy.
is a set in
Ambiance.
it. She is a set in it. I'm not hating it, but she is very descriptive and like the things she
My
does.
book, they're just they finally found each other again, and now I have like 100 pages, like 90 something pages or something, to figure out what's gonna happen. I'm just like, really? There's been so much pain in this book, like so much. She was left exposed as a baby under a bridge. Then she was adopted by a pastor whose wife died. So then he gave her up for adoption to a family in town. And she was compared to the sister. And then she was like in her teens, this tall drink of water came in and like swept her off her feet and took her to California, where he basically sexually assaulted her most of the time, and then passed her off to an agent who basically manipulated her and turned her into this like thing. And then she had her car stolen when she tried to escape. And she just had a really shitty life. And
Oh my god.
I'm just
Like
like,
books you read, Jackie.
I'm like, can
I
you just like,
know.
come on, like, can we just come back and like, I need a happy at this point, like, man. But it's Francine River. She does this all the time. You're okay with her, but it's just,
It's a journey.
yeah, and it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Did you finish your book, Kristen?
I did.
Ooh.
Now I have to pick something else. I'm just gonna like pick something off my Kindle or something.
Mm.
But 3.5. I like the first one more. I think that's an unpopular opinion.
Mm.
The last third of it is just them doing it
Oh, okay.
the whole time. I'm like, okay, I got it. You're back together. I got it. Can we have some like emotional conversations? No.
Did they ever discuss why they got divorced?
Not really. Like I still don't quite fully, because they had, I guess it was more like they had their son young. They were teenagers. They had their son. They got married, and like you grow up into different people. But did they really? Not really, because then they got divorced, and both of them the whole time just pined over the other. So what was the point?
So why'd you get divorced?
Why'd you get divorced? I don't know.
Yeah.
Stupid. But yeah, 3.5.
Stupid.
Stupid. Fell into the second chance romance traps. Not my favorite. First one's better. I'm excited for the third one though.
Mm-hmm. How'd you do, Laura?
I did good. I got 70 pages in. I'm really liking it. It's cute. These two girls, like their default is just to like be annoyed and like bite at each other, but it's so fun picking up on all their like subtle attraction towards each other that they're not even admitting to themselves. It's really cute so far. I'm liking it.
How many pages is it?
It's not long. It is. Oh, okay. It's almost 400 pages. 395.
Okay.
How long for a contemporary romance?
So you're about a third of the way through, maybe a little less.
Yeah. I want to read like a romance that's like Olympics related. I have to look up like a list, like a figure skating romance or something.
I saw B at Mama Need to Read Romance. She just posted one. I think it was like a rowing.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bit people have posted on Instagram and videos and stuff for that.
I looked at the romance book section today when I was in Barnes and Noble, and I just like, I don't know. Romance covers just don't.
A lot of them suck.
I look at them and I'm just like, none of you are grabbing my attention. Because
love
they're either
them.
dark, they're either dark with some sort of like flower
Yeah, those ones.
or
Yeah.
something on it,
Yeah.
or they're the
Yeah.
cartoon covers.
You hate the cartoon covers.
And I
or
hate the cartoon covers. I'm like, God.
You hate this cover? I don't mind this cover.
I'm like, it's one of the better ones, but it still
Yeah.
just annoys me.
I want the hot, sexy guys back on the covers. Like, I just want that back. But that's the way.
I almost bought a
The dodo.
historical romance because it had real people.
I know.
I feel like that's the only genre that still does that.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I have DNF'd a book this past week.
You
I
have?
DNF. I did. an audiobook. I made it halfway through, and it was a dark romance. It was by a Mo Jones and Megan Brady, something like that. Megan, however you say her name. Anyway, I DNF'd it, and I was finding myself, I don't know what it is, but I was just like, what's his name? What's the audiobook narrator's name that's super popular? Starts with a T. Crap. I'm not gonna be able to think of it.
Travis.
No.
Tucker.
Tom. You're just like
Amen.
putting up T names.
Here we go. I'm gonna bring it up
Taylor.
here. Teddy Hamilton.
Teddy.
Okay. Teddy
Yeah.
Hamilton
Same class.
couldn't even save this book because it was just, I don't know what it was, but like normally I'm down for like super smutty, but I was just like, this is freaking stupid. This is stupid. There's no substance to this at all. None. Absolutely none. I was like, I can't do this. And like I find myself with some of the romance books I've been reading, like Song of a Hell Witch. I didn't even want the romance. I could care less about it.
Yeah.
Like I'm finding that like I almost don't want the romance. There's romance in this, but it's not like actual romance. It's more like fate, and they're trying to find each other through all of their messed up decisions that they've made through their life. And I'm like,
Maybe
my
you're going
taste in
through a
books
phase,
changing that much?
Jackie, and you want your low steam, no steam books.
Yeah. It's a
yeah,
phase.
I'm getting one like a low steam, no steam phase. That's a great idea. Low
It happens.
steam, no steam. Yeah. Or if I do have romance, I want to just like very just
Sweet.
give me the romance,
Yeah.
give me the talking. I don't care about the sex part. Like, okay. Like I can only read so many sex scenes where I'm just like, I'm done.
That's what happened in this. I was like skimming by the end, like, okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Let's do something.
But yeah, but I've DNF'd 2 books this year so far.
Wow.
Yeah, good for you.
Wow.
I know.
What was the other one?
That was the Legends and Lattes book.
Oh yeah.
But I only got 3 chapters into that. So I just didn't continue with it because it was during that arts and crafts book club that I was part of. So I didn't put it on my counter, like my book counter, but this one I did because I made it through 50% before I was like, no, I'm done.
At that
Because
point.
it's Mo
yeah.
Jones and she can turn stuff around. So I was like, okay, this is an author I know. She can turn stuff around. I'm gonna give it a shot. But I'm like, I got to the point where I'm like, I don't care. These characters suck.
You know, I don't think I've DNF'd very many books this year.
What?
Oh my
That's
God.
not like you.
This is so strange.
I
What's
know.
happening here?
I'm looking. I'm
Jackie's picking a cozy book. Kristen's picking
Yeah.
some historical, like dark thing. Jackie's DMSing. Becky's
We're all
not.
just-
Laura.
I DNF'd Graceless Heart.
Oh, you did? Oh yeah, you messaged me about that one. You said it wasn't very good.
I also DNF'd The Lies of Lena. That's it.
That's it. Normally you're like DNF, DNF.
I know.
How many 5 stars so far?
Mm,
I've given a 5-star.
You
I've
have
given
already?
a 4.5 star. I've given some high ranks. This one's probably going to be a 5-star. If it
Wow, who are you?
if it cinches the ending, it's going to be a 5-star. Yeah.
I've given 6 5-stars out of the 12 books that I've read. So half of the books I read have been.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I haven't
I'm
given
giving-
any 6 stars yet, though.
So
I
Laura, I
believe
feel
it.
like when you changed your channel's name, you put us in like some kind of paradox.
Yeah.
Because your cozy side quest is some kind of
Maybe.
paradox in some weird
Just
parallel
change
universe. We're all
everything.
weird. This is all your
Well,
fault.
we all
I only
needed
have
the change. It's fine.
I've
And
only
I
had
also
one
have not
5-star.
set foot in a Barnes and Noble all year so far.
Yeah,
Becky went today,
I went today.
and Laura works there, so she can.
I'm there every day.
Yeah.
That's Laura's life.
I haven't bought a single book. I haven't bought a single Audible book, a Kindle book, nothing. I've only
Nothing?
been using the stuff that's on my backlist for my Kindle and my Audible.
And look how it's working out for you. You're liking it. What you're reading?
Well, I haven't
You
read
have
any
two
of my
DNF.
Kindle right now. My Audible, I've DNF'd 1 book.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm listening to Cash by Jessica.
It's a
Peters?
cowboy one.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Peterson.
Oh. She
Very
did an
good.
event at my store recently.
Well, hopefully it's good.
It's good.
I think I've bought. Well, that's not true. I was gonna say, oh, I think I've only bought 2 books this year. She's a liar. I just bought like 3 books off of Pango because for some reason I had a $20 Pango credit. And I was like, okay, let me buy some books.
What'd you get?
I got a historical romance and a book called The Winter Goddess or something like that. It was on my wish list, so I figured I might as well buy it because it wasn't. I haven't bought any books other than this ebook off of Amazon. So
Yeah, I bought a book yesterday, but I bought this. It's a cartoon cover, but I got this at Home Sense.
Oh,
what
I
is
loved
it?
that.
Oh, first time caller? Is that what it is?
Yeah,
I loved
that
that.
BK Borison. Yeah, I saw this on a lot of people's best books of the year list. So.
I went and I bought The Lost by Sarah Beth Durst like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Did
but
you
I've
like
already
that one?
read that, so
Yeah, you like that one.
yeah.
How's your buying been going, Laura?
I've been a buying. I showed you this one
Yeah.
already. But I also got this.
Oh yeah, that looks so cute. That looks so fun.
It's so cute on the edges.
Yeah.
I of course bought Isles of the Amber
Brandon
Dragon,
Sanderson.
which I already had a copy, but I wanted the street edition so that I could annotate in it. Because I'm not going to annotate the leather bound.
God forbid.
And there's quite more, but they're not close to me. Bella, no. Bella, no.
You have to do a haul.
Yeah.
I just
we
bought
good?
what was that book that I loved? The Swan's Daughter. I just bought the Owl Crate edition off Pango.
Or Shawnee Chotsky or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like one of the weird people that didn't like The Last Tale of the Flower Bride.
I think I tried that one and I couldn't get into it.
But you like this one.
Yeah, I loved The Swan's Daughter. It was so whimsical.
Okay, good to know.
Funny.
Because I was like, I didn't like Last Tale, so do I try this one?
I mean, I liked her
love
Gilded
Last
Wolves.
Yeah, a lot of people love Last Tale. I don't know why. I just didn't like it.
And I didn't like Gilded Wolves.
Oh, you didn't? I haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it.
I want to say she's written like a middle grade series too that I haven't tried.
I think she has. I can picture the covers.
Yeah. It was like isn't it like a Rick Riordan Presents?
Mm-hmm. Whatever happened to those?
Oh,
That's so
yes. I read one. Aru Shah, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
picture. Yeah.
I read the first one.
Yeah, I liked most of what I've read from her. And then I saw that Graceless Heart at Barnes & Noble. That is such a pretty fucking book. It's so
That's
pretty.
really-
It's so pretty.
Is that YA book with like the sword on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like stained glass kind of in the back.
It's like Isabella Bonnier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Too
I
bad
got the Fairy Loot edition.
I didn't like
And then
it.
I canceled my Fairy Loot, guys.
Oh,
No
you
more
did?
Fairy Loot books. I
Oh my
did.
God.
I've canceled mine a long time ago. How does it feel?
Never had it.
I'm sad.
You're sad.
I canceled my book
Book of the month.
book of the month, but I did that
But
last year.
I'm not reading them. You know?
Yeah, that's what happens. You don't read them, and it's just a waste.
Yeah.
But they are pretty.
They're so pretty, though.
Charlie.
But see, now I'm finding that I go into Barnes & Noble and I'm like, oh, look at this pretty edition. And it's like, I can pick it up right then and there.
Yeah.
I
Something
can
you're actually
choose if I
interested
want
in.
it. And it's like,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I saw the Fairy Loot edition of The Swan's Daughter too, and it was pretty, but I just liked the Owl Crate edition a little bit more. And it was cheaper.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say I think
Alfred is cheaper, right?
So I was
Yeah.
like, it's not very cheap though.
No, it's expensive.
Like I had it for a while there and it was like $45, maybe like 52 by the time you added tax and stuff. And I was
For
like,
just
why
the
is
book?
this so fucking expensive just for one book?
Yeah.
That's why I
For just
canceled
the
it.
book?
Yeah, for
Really?
just a book. I had
Oh.
the YA box. And I was like, good God, I thought this would be cheaper coming because doesn't it come from the US?
I think it does. Yeah, I think they have a warehouse there now.
I'm
But
like,
so does
why,
Fairy Loot.
why is this so fucking expensive?
Fairy Loot has a U.S.
Yeah, Fairy Loot was a
warehouse.
little cheaper. It was like 40, 48 or something like that. But now I just have Moonlight Book Box, which I've been skipping lately because none of the books appeal to me.
I don't have any book boxes
I've never had any book boxes except for the book of the month. So
for the month.
That being said, my spending for January on books wasn't that bad. I only spent $59 on books in January, which is pretty damn good.
I don't think I've bought that many. Maybe 3.
$0.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
How's-
I'll have to break it because I'll have to get the March book when it comes out for the book club. But
Oh yeah,
In a
because
minute.
the
I
wait
just-
list in the library is probably going to be long.
yeah, I just decided
Yeah.
just to
It's a very
Wait.
pretty book. Like
Yeah,
the
just
Barnes
wait
and
till the end
Noble
of March.
edition I saw. Whew,
Oh really?
yeah. Like on her Instagram, she showed a mock up of it. I was like, damn, that's pretty.
Yeah, I just decided I'm like I tried to do the 75 booked, but I wasn't getting the 2 45-minute reads in it with my schedule and stuff. Like I couldn't guarantee it. And I lost track of the days of when the 75 days were. So I was like, it's just going to be the end of March. The first quarter, I won't buy any books except for the one book I need for this. So
Smart.
And then
Are we
April
good for-
comes around, and then my mom's like, you should just go all of Lent too, which will put it towards the end of April or middle of April after Easter's over. And I'm like, I could probably hand off another couple weeks. It'll work.
You probably could.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it.
Because most of Lent is March. So,
You can get a good dent in your backlist.
yeah, hopefully. Yeah.
Are we good for another 45?
Yeah.
Is
What'd
your
you say,
library done? Jackie?
What?
Is your library done?
I'm waiting on 2 more bookshelves. They're coming in on Wednesday.
Mhm.
And then he's going to put all 3 of the ones together. And then I can get the rest of the books that are off my floor. That's my thriller, my horror, my I don't really know what to do with kind of section stuff. But I do need to go through and weed out more books because my shelves are full and they're looking a little cluttered.
Alrighty.
But the thing is, like the bookshelves I got, they're the same style as the ones that are behind me in the shots. But there's one shelf that is angled up because those that are in the shots, they're sold out. Like they're not making them anymore. Of course, I pick one that's like discontinued. Go figure. So I had to get these. So I have like these 2 shelves that are gonna have like these angled up things, which I haven't decided if I'm gonna replace those in the back corner and make that like my TBR kind of thing because you can see it,
Yeah.
or I'm just gonna put them on either side of my window and then just put some of those like really weird shaped books I have on them. I don't quite know what I'm gonna do yet, but I've got to wait for those to come in to put those 3 together to get the rest of the books off the floor. So
Nice progress.
it is, but the 4 shelves that I have are full. They're done. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
gotta do
they're
some
full.
unhauling. Laura's, your shelves are looking organized.
Are they?
Yeah.
mine are like Tetris style, and so
Maybe the white ones, but not
Not the ones behind your chair that I can't
not
see.
that one. No. No.
Can't see those, so we pretend.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I'll put in another 45. Are you watching the Super Bowl, Jackie?
no, not right now.
But
It
are
doesn't
will
start
you?
till 5:30.
Yeah, but will
I
you?
have no desire. Neither one of those teams I care about winning. So
Yeah, same. I knew you were into football though.
yeah, I am, and I usually do like a big dinner where I make a dish from each team, like each team
Yeah.
city. So this year would have been New England clam chowder, and then Seattle has this specialty hot dog that I was going to
Really?
try to make, and then the halftime show dictates the dessert. Well, it's Bad Bunny. I don't give a crap about Bad Bunny. I think they're awful, but
Oh.
I do not like Bad Bunny. I don't like their music. I don't give a shit. I think it's kind of stupid. So I was like, I don't really care about anything about the Super Bowl right now. So I'm just gonna read my books.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll do 45 so we're not in a rush for Super Bowl reasons then.
Yep.
Nope.
Alrighty.
Care
See you then.
less.
Bye.
Yellow.
No.
Hello. How's everyone doing? We're almost done, Jackie. How many pages left?
Um. 30.
30. So you read 60 that time.
60. Because I'm at 400, so 60.
60. Nice.
Yeah.
Becky?
Hmm.
Please hold, she said.
I'm on chapter 10, page 101 of The Forgotten Witch.
Oh, that's you stuck with that one?
I read a chapter of my mermaid book.
Which
then
one
I
are we liking more?
So far, The Forgotten Witch, just because it's a faster read.
Anything magical happen yet?
She has dreams,
Dreams.
and then she found a pet companion.
Okay, always. There you go.
Is
it a frog?
No. I'll leave that as a non-spoiler on what kind of animal it'll be. And then she did cast a spell because she found like a journal in a cupboard, and it had like some spells in it. So she did cast a spell and it worked, and she was like, "Oh my god!"
Here we go.
All right.
And then there's like she goes near the woods and she like hears like bells but like nothing super magical. It's just like little things.
Subtle things.
So
would you call it Dream World fantasy?
If her dream world? No, because it's taking place in the place that she's at. She's not really doing anything fantastical in her dream world. She's dreaming of the real world.
Boring.
So, nothing truly fantastical as of yet.
Laura?
I didn't get much reading done because I took a little trip to the gas station and then I was chatting with children. But I made it to page 98, so almost 100 pages in. I'm loving it. I'm annotating it. I'm having such a good time.
This is going to be a book we
Outdrawn.
Outdrawn. Oh, that makes sense. They're artists.
Mm-hmm.
Clever.
The only issue is that there was like one or two typos. It's self-pub.
Oh.
I'm fine with that in a self-pub. I spent that whole time because Christina C. Jones, I knew I wanted to read something from her. She's got like 1,000 books. Literally 1,000. So I was like trying to find a reading order. Which one should I read next? Because they're all in KU. This one had a cat. And I was like, okay.
It has a cat. It wins.
It has a cat. Yeah. It's called, I think,
one of her dystopian books. I can't remember. Wonder, maybe?
Yeah, I have to look. Like, because she does romance, but like in all different genres.
Yeah, I think that's the only book that I read of hers was like a dystopian. I think it was called Wonder. It was years ago.
Like a celebrity romance series from her, and then I read a suspense romance, and now I'll try this one. Oh, and I've read a sports romance from her, like a football romance. But in this one, she walks in this guy's in her apartment. She gives him a black eye. So
that's a great way to start a romance.
That's their meet cute, I guess.
Let me punch you.
Punch him right in the face. Yeah, that's all I got so far because I was just deciding which one. It's only 114 pages, so I'm like, I'm in the mood for. Yeah.
How many books have you read this year?
This is my 13th.
Okay.
I think we're like on the same. Didn't you say you read 12, Becky?
Yeah, I'm up to 12.
Yeah, so we're on the same. This will be my 13th.
Me
12 that you know about.
Oh yeah, you got a secret one.
Yeah,
I have completed 7.
That's good.
Good job.
You, Laura?
I finished 8 so far.
That's real pretty.
Well, I DNF'd 1, but I got halfway through it, so it counts.
It counts. How many 5 stars do you have, Laura?
4. And 3 of those were rereads.
Oh. Did you reread a series or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jessica Townsend Nevermore series.
Oh yeah. Did you read that with your kids or just yourself?
Just myself.
I
loved
did
it.
finish Beautiful Darkness,
What's that?
the sequel to Beautiful Creatures.
Oh yeah, that old series.
Yeah, that I started. Yeah, I finished
Was
that.
that any good?
That paranormal series.
Yeah, I think I gave it. Hold on, that's paranormal, like straight up.
Yeah, that's what I think of paranormal, like those older.
I gave it Goodreads. I gave it 4 stars. I think I actually gave it like 4.5 though. Hold on,
Nice.
because they don't do
Is
half.
it a trilogy, that one?
No, it's a quartet.
Oh, there's 4.
I think. Well, there's 3 main books, and there's like this one little like novella, but you have to read the novella because it comes in between. From
That's
what I
annoying.
understand, is you have to read the novella.
Did they make that into a movie?
Mm-hmm.
They made Beautiful Creatures into a movie, and it tanked, which I'm
Okay.
not surprised because they completely changed the whole book.
I loved it.
Who's in it?
A lot of really popular Jeremy Irons.
Do I know who that is?
That one lady.
A lot of really popular
that one-
She's a
actors.
really
That one
popular
lady.
actress, but I cannot remember her name.
I have to look it up.
Another really popular actor, Viola Davis, I think, is in it.
Viola Davis, yeah.
Oh, Viola
wow.
Davis. Viola Davis is in that?
Yeah, she plays
That is
the
so
nanny.
I think, is it Phil Collins' daughter?
Oh,
Is
that's
that-
what I
No.
thought. Like
Lily
Colin.
The girl who plays
No.
Lena isn't really well known. But
Oh, it's Emmy Rossum.
Emmy Rossum,
yeah,
yeah.
Emmy Rossum's in it. And then the mother is
Her, I can't think of her name, but I can see her
she's
face.
an English actress. She was in Harry Potter. She was the frazzled one that looked in the crystal balls, that actress.
Hmm.
Oh, Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Emma Thompson and Viola Davis are in that movie.
And Jeremy
Yeah.
Irons.
But see, the thing is, the movie didn't do great because the ending is complete. What they did is they tried to speed up the twist in the second book and put that in the first book,
In the first book.
in the first film. And
If
they just
somebody
kind of
didn't-
F that.
If somebody didn't read the books, do you think they'd like the movie?
I did.
Yeah.
I watched the movie first without reading the book. That's why I read the book,
Yeah.
was because I actually really enjoyed the movie. And then I was like, the book is so much better.
No, it's not. I
I'm
was
like, this is what I
halfway into the book and I was so fucking bored. And the movie had just come out that I stopped reading the book and watched the movie. And I was like, God, I love this so much better.
The ending
have
is
to try
different. The ending is way different. Like the
movie
ending in the
came out
movie,
2013.
he literally cut out like 4 main characters and took one of those main characters' main jobs, and gave it to somebody else because that character is a big tie into the second book.
I
So-
also think it didn't do great because it was from a boy's perspective. And it was back
it
in the
is?
day during Twilight and all those where it was from the girl's perspective.
Yeah, I actually like that. But so it says I gave it 3.5, which makes sense because it was a lot of traveling.
Yeah.
But it was about witches in Georgia.
South
I
Carolina.
know nothing about it. I
South
can just
Carolina,
picture
whatever.
the cover. It's purple, right?
Huh?
I said I don't know anything about that series. I just can picture the cover.
Yeah. for
They
sure.
all have like trees, like really
Trees.
dark trees with the
Yeah.
title. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, so
I
essentially
DNF'd the first book and I never continued on.
2009 that book came out. I just looked it up.
So essentially, there's this family, they're the casters, and they go back to like forever ago. But during the Civil War, when they were marching on the South and burning all the houses, this girl's boyfriend was killed, and casters are not supposed to be mixed with mortals. They can't be together because they cause problems. She brought him back to life, which completely like cursed her whole family. So from that point on, every female at their 16th birthday gets claimed for good or for evil, or
Interesting.
light or dark. And you get Lena Duquesne, and she is what they call a natural. So she controls the elements, and she claims herself, which kind of sets this weird ball rolling.
Interesting. Feels very 2009.
I enjoy it because I enjoy it from the guy's perspective. I like that. I
Yeah.
thought it was different, especially for that time period that came out in.
Mhm.
Charlie.
Well, I have to get food.
Yeah, I gotta feed Charlie.
Charlie's hungry.
Yeah, he woke up from his nap. He was sleeping for pretty much most of the sprint. I took a really cute picture of him sleeping. I'll have to show it to you guys.
Is it nice to have a cat in the house?
Yeah, now that we've figured out some stuff about him. So we're still having some potty issues, but I think he's just spoiled. He likes to be picked up and taken to the potty, so he like goes this one spot. I'm like, no.
Oh.
And then I pick him up and go and take him. But he's got a lame foot, so like litter, clumping litter, he would put all of his weight on this one foot, and it would get all on his foot.
On his foot,
And
yeah.
he has literally ripped his fur out of his foot, so he has kind of like a naked foot on this one. And so we had to like either we let it go, or we had to wash his foot every single time we went to the bathroom. But when we're not home, it's still got this litter. We found this non-clumping wood litter,
Yeah,
like
I was gonna
pine
say.
wood, and it has alleviated that problem entirely.
That's good.
So
You just gotta get
Yeah.
used to his quirks.
yeah. He's definitely a little high maintenance. My husband likes to call him a grumpy old man because we think he's probably older. But yeah, he'll just sit there and be like, "Oh, you're not paying attention to me." So he goes over this one corner, and I'm like, "Charlie, no, don't do it, don't do it." And I go and pick him up. And he'll stop, like he won't actually go to the bathroom, but I put him in the litter box, and then he just goes and looks at me like, "Meow." I'm like, "Dude, really?"
There's City. Mine's right here, sleeping. Looks like he's gonna fall. Actually, the other one's there.
Yeah.
There's
Oh.
Charlie.
I got the tooth.
I don't know if you can
We got-
see him.
Where's Wayne at?
I don't even know where Wayne is.
We can usually count on Wayne. Look at Titty. Titty, we see you, okay? Air biscuit.
She's being cute and not liking herself. Okay, we gotta get it for the moment.
This is what he was doing while you guys were on the live show
Oh.
How cute.
with his little paw.
Mine is so he can't even see his head. He's just
so cute.
there.
Was that coffee or crumpet?
Coffee's here,
Oh, okay.
and crumpets are here.
Oh,
It's sleeping.
crumpet being a lap
Yep.
cat.
Yeah. And no Wayne to be seen.
No, Wayne. I have
Rude.
no idea where he is. He must
Yeah,
be in the
normally he's
cabinet.
around. I haven't seen
Oh,
a
here's
single
Bo.
cat today.
Hey there, Bo. Bo just walked up as I was looking for Wayne.
Oh.
Bo, say hi.
Oh, we don't see him very often.
No.
No.
He's always
How cute.
around, but he's my anxious kitty.
He's like a little Charlie.
Yep.
Tabby cat.
Titty got her first cat tower.
Oh, did she actually use it?
Yeah, she actually uses it. I'm so
Good. Because sometimes they
Charlie
don't.
does not like his cat tower. He does not use it at all. He uses his steps though.
Do you
That's
think
why
it-
I never bought her one, because I'm like, man, she ain't ever gonna fucking use this. But my mom and my sister gave her one for Christmas.
And she uses it. See? Proved you wrong.
I put it together and she used it.
By the window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie probably can't because of his foot.
We got a older
Nodding.
cat tree, so he could get into it, but he likes to sprawl out, and they're little round guys. So maybe he's just too small. Maybe he's just too big for it. I don't
Too big
know.
for it.
Yeah.
Square one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Mine, I
he
don't
uses
think
his
would be
steppies.
That's good. Mine just sleep here, honestly. This is about all they do.
And that's what she does. She pretty much sleeps. She goes from spot to spot to sleep.
Just sleep,
And then around, like, I don't know, 7 o'clock, she'll come over and stare at me on the couch and be like, yoga? Can you flop out the yoga mat? I want to do
Oh,
yoga.
really?
She's so fucking weird. I'm like, why are you a health cat? Leave me alone. I don't want to do yoga tonight.
She's trying to encourage your health. She wants you to be healthy.
But I flop it out and she goes and she sits there. And when we get
Oh,
down on her
good
level, she'll roll over.
That's so cute. To film it.
Charlie does not like anything on tables. So like my
Not
end
from us.
table the other night, he was in bed with me. He went over to my end table and like sat on everything. And so I just moved everything off because he'll like start batting it off. And like that's where I keep my wedding rings and like the jewelry I'm wearing the next day. And I cleaned off the whole leftover end of my table. And so now that's where he sleeps, is on my bedside table.
Oh.
He sleeps on hard surfaces. Like he doesn't ever sleep on the couch. He sleeps on the coffee table or he sleeps on the floor.
She doesn't sleep with Elizabeth?
No, very rarely.
He's supposed to be
That's his
Elizabeth.
hiding spot. When he's scared, he goes into her room. But other than that, he just weird cat. He's a weird little cat. He likes to sleep on the kitchen floor.
To be brushed.
It's
and curl your
weird.
hair.
He's a grumpy old man.
So you think he's an older cat?
Yeah, I think he is. I think my parents were kind of wrong in the age range they gave him. I think he's much older. And if he's not, he just is a slug.
He doesn't. He's got some issues.
Yeah. And
Titty will
he's super
be
picky about what he eats. It cannot be chunky. He has to be pate and has to be chicken or salmon or tuna. Like it can't be anything else. And you can't give him the same stuff too many fucking times in a row because he gets super picky. But he loves pasta. He's an Italian. He likes pizza. He likes pasta. He likes
like,
tomatoes.
sorry,
Like,
what you found outside in her dumpster.
Yeah.
what?
He went from being a homeless cat to a bougie cat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
like you're kind of bougie, dude.
He's like,
spoil me.
I know this life now. Give me the good stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And he likes treats all the time. Anytime somebody walks in the kitchen, it's automatic. I want treats.
See,
Yeah.
I can't get my cat to eat treats. She does nothing for treats.
No, they'll
She
want
gets-
treats as
She
soon as
gets her
I'm done. Then.
bedtime treats at night, but like if you try to like get her to do something with treats, she won't she ignores it.
Well, he doesn't do anything for treats. He just walks in the kitchen. And he's just like, I'm here. Where are my treats?
Yeah. So you couldn't
That's
get
what my
you can do
cats do. Wayne will open the cabinet where they are.
We're
And
there.
like,
Oh,
come on, treat time.
my baby
Yeah, mom
boy.
sits by the drawer.
Yeah.
And Titty
Yeah.
will be 13 this year.
13.
She's gotta go
He's
get her
15.
vaccines updated this month.
Oh no, poor thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
He's got some really long teeth. Like his teeth actually hang out over his lips.
So does
Oh,
hers.
she's a little vampy.
You
They
got
call her
little
vampire
teeth.
cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never heard him hiss yet. And we have tortured him, like trying to wash his feet and stuff. And with the litter issue. We've heard some meows a little bit, but other than that, he's pretty quiet. I mean, in the morning I come out and I sit on this little Shea lounge and he usually sleeps over here on this little floor if he's not in the bedroom with me. And I sit down, I'm like, morning, Charlie. And he pops up and comes up. He's just like, meh, and he gets up. And then I love on him for about 5 minutes. And then he's like, now it's time for food. And I feed him his food and I go to work. So,
See, it's good to have a little animal.
Yeah.
yeah, he's definitely mine though.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
When I come home, he pays attention to me over anybody else.
He's supposed to be Elizabeth's
Yeah.
cat. Might have to get her another one. Try again.
Well, Lauren is said, if he is older, he feels good about giving like an older cat the last like couple of years good
Yeah.
home and everything. So that's good. And then we'd get a kitten at that point. But
Okay.
it's just Charlie right now. I'm not getting anybody else. Charlie, you're not gonna share.
Yeah,
okay.
he doesn't want to.
I'm getting to the point of contemplating a dog finally again.
Are you
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with your sister or just your own?
I don't know. She says she's thinking about a dog too, so who knows?
What kind? Just like a
I have no idea. One that's potty trained. Because I don't have the patience to potty train anymore.
Something.
Like
Puppies are so difficult.
I can't. I don't have it in me to potty train again.
I've never had a dog, so I don't know the
I don't want to deal with dogs. And the
I just
walking
need
and all that other
something
stuff.
to encourage me to like be active again because since
me too.
Jackson died, I'm so slothy.
Like something to take on walks.
Yeah, I need something to take on walks. I need something that encourages me to get up and move around and like play because she don't fucking play.
So not Bella then. You don't want a Chihuahua because
No,
That's
I
a
don't want a
dog.
small yippy dog. I want like a medium-sized dog.
medium.
Yeah. So, maybe something not old, but like maybe like a 3-year-old dog.
3?
would be Good.
Yeah, I would think that's good. Something that gets along with cats.
Yeah.
I wonder. Well, she was with your other dog, so she should be fine, right?
I mean, she tolerates them.
Yeah, they're not gonna become best friends.
She's never been like super friendly with them. It's not like they're snuggling in the
They're
corner.
not snuggling. No.
No.
Are you giving that look because you want food? Because
Yeah,
I just moved a second and you popped your head up.
I have to go get food for myself and treats for them.
Yeah,
think
I
we'll
think
wrap
he's
this up.
hungry, so I gotta get him some food.
Alrighty.
I'll be hosting reading sprints this Friday if anybody's available. Oh wait, no, Saturday?
For
Whatever
what?
Valentine's is, because my dumbass, single as I am, I forgot that the 14th was Valentine's Day.
I actually am gonna see that new Dracula movie on Valentine's Day.
And so I
Okay.
scheduled
Lauren.
reading sprints.
I have a Galentine's Day on Valentine's.
I was like, well, guess I'll be sprinting on
I'm working.
Yeah, you always work on a Saturday.
Yeah. Well, it's yeah, it is Saturday.
Yeah.
it.
All right. I will see you guys later.
Oh, and when's our live show? Just quickly.
It is the last Sunday of the month.
22nd, I think.
Yeah, let me bring up the card. I just had it.
At 1 p.m. Eastern time, I think.
Is it one?
It's 2 or
Oh.
3 p.m. Eastern time. 2
3
p.m.
p.m. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
on the
Yeah.
22nd.
22nd.
Okay. The Forgotten Witch, everybody, read with us.
Apparently, it's a fast read. So.
Apparently. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.